So I woke up super duper late today, but today we are finally going to put some lights in the incubator. I have these strip of lights and I want to see how well they work in here. They do produce quite a bit of heat. I don't think they'll be staying on the whole time. I think there'll only be a turn on to check or turn on to show people what's in there. Although there's probably going to be nothing in there this year. Next year, hopefully there's something cool in that one. Oh, and saying that, by next year I probably made a way bigger one for also no eggs. So let's see how this goes. So I thought this video was going to have a little bit of soldering and stuff in it, but unfortunately I couldn't find any thinner wire than this stuff here, and I'm not justifying soldering 4 bits of this to this tiny. They are very tiny little wire. Like the wires that you need are like that thick, so they're super fine. And soldering 4 of these big wires to something like that. Yeah, so I just stuck it in there, or like, it looks terrible. I will show you in it. And behind here, I lost the screws for this, so I got to replace them. But behind here, it's just loops of it. It just comes in, loops around. That is gonna fall off. That'll 100% fall off. I will re-stick it later on, but I just thought I'd rush it today. And then it just goes, there's a line of it up there that zigzags across. I don't know if you can see in there. But yeah, like it's not too bad for what it is. It cost me like 10 bucks to do, or like 15 bucks to do or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's not too bad. It lights up, it just doesn't light down the bottom. I was originally going to cut it, run it strips across here, strips, 2 strips down the middle, or down the top. And then 1 strip down here, and 1 strip down there, 1 strip down the back, and 1 strip down the back. But without soldering, that was not going to happen because the turns were just going to peel off. So I'll find some wire and redo that if this doesn't work. If this wants to hold, then I'll leave it. But if it starts falling, I'll have to fix it. But yeah, have a look at this. So it has the remote. Everyone knows what these LED strips are like. They cost like 10 to 15 bucks. I mean, maybe 27. You can get them for 60 bucks, but they're the real expensive stuff. This will work perfectly fine for what I want it for. I mean, I just leave it on 1 color. That's not brutal. And when I want to check on the eggs, you just check on the eggs. So not too bad. They do cause a lot of heat, so they will not be left on. They're actually way hotter than I was expecting them to be. Like, I did not think that they were going to get that hot. So unfortunately they can't stay on for long periods of time, but I guess it adds to the heating. So if I open up the door, I just turn them on for a couple of minutes after. It just acts as an extra bit of heat cord, so yeah. I could hook it to, oh look, this little guy's eating. Maybe I'm going to chuck a little bit of food in there for him as well. Yeah, I could hook it up to the thermostat, but I think them going on and off, it's unnecessary. The lights are only there, so if you are going past them, you just switch it on, just have a look in, see if there is anything hatched or if there is any bad eggs without having to open and shut the door. You could also get a torch and shine that through it, but yeah. So if I do have to redo that, which I probably will have to, I'll find some thinner cord, thinner wire, and then solder it in there, and that way I'll get some tighter turns, and then I'll get some probably better adhesive that'll stick a lot better, because it will get quite humid in there, and the temperature, like it being so warm, might affect the stickiness as well. So we'll have to figure out a better way to stick them in there, but for now it'll work. It looks alright, and that way the light cord's not just hanging around and getting broken somewhere else. So I just got to mount something on the side to hold the remote so I don't lose the remote either. But yeah, that's probably about it. I'm sorry this video is so short. I've actually got a meeting today that I completely forgot about for work. and I got to get ready and go to that. And I spent, I was selling this enclosure, and then I spent like all day talking to him, so that took a big chunk of time out. So, oh, and I was playing with the gimbal as well, so that also took a big chunk of time out. So, yeah. If you guys need any more information on the incubator, if I have enough interest about it, I'll probably get another fridge and remake it. I might try and get some heat tape next time, because the heat tape seems to be the easier option, but we have a lot of access to heat cord, which are supposed to be safer, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, if you guys want any more information on that, don't be scared to hit me up. Easiest way to contact me is probably through my Facebook page, Life of Sai. I'll put a link of that in the description below, just because I sometimes don't see my notifications on Instagram or YouTube, and I just overlook it. It's just something I do. I need to get a computer and set up, but I just haven't gotten around to buying another computer. Yeah, being on my phone, I miss notifications all the time, and I'm sorry about that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Like I said, if you need any more information, don't be scared to hit me up on Facebook. So take it easy guys, stay awesome, and remember, you can't fail if you try. See ya.